What is going on, guys? Justin back here with another video. Today I'm at a dam and I'm going to be fishing around the dam over the little waterfall thing and just seeing what I can catch. I have a feeling today's going to be a half decent day, so stick around and see what I can get. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the first spot. A lot of little bait fish and stuff in here. I just talked to a guy who was leaving. He had just caught a bass, but I'm gonna give it a shot, try some different things than he was using. There's water flowing in from a couple different directions here. There's obviously the main waterfall right here, and then there's a smaller rain runoff on this side. So maybe it'll push some fish in here, but we'll see. I haven't fished this spot in a little while, so we'll see if I can get anything. Alright, so no bites on the rattle trap. I just switched up to a little drop shot with a little purple worm. See if I can get anything to nibble. We just made it down to the end of this little rapid thing. Flip around here for a little bit, see if I can get a fish out of it. This seems a little bit better than the other spots today. It's shady down here. The water seems a little more shallower than it usually is, but we'll see if we can get some fish. That's a nice pass, actually. There we go. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. There we go. That is a fat, healthy bass out of here. He just barely got that Rapala. There we go. Nice bass. Let this plane go by. Let's get this off. I got this good 2-pound bass on the small Rapala Rip and Wrap in the chartreuse color. Nice bass right there. He came out of that little eddy almost over there. Let's get a nice release on this guy. Perfect. That was awesome. I was not expecting that out of here. I was expecting something much smaller, but he was a good sized bass. So we're gonna get right back out there, do the same kind of retrieve. I was doing a more slow retrieve, almost dragging it along the bottom, and he picked it up, and I thought it was a stick, but it was actually a good sized bass. So let's hope there's a couple more back there. And now that I know that there's definitely fish here, I'll take my time and fish it a little bit slower. All right, well, I didn't get any bites after the bite on the lipless, so I'm gonna keep working my way down this small stream here. I don't know if there are any more rapids, or whatever. If there's any more like small waterfalls like there was back there. But I'm just gonna keep walking my way down. See if I can find any openings, maybe some deeper pockets of water, and see if I can pull out another fish or two and get away from this guy weed whacking. There's a ton of clamshells back here. I guess they're freshwater clams or something. But there are a lot of little minnows and bait fish back here, so hopefully there's some bass sitting around. Let's Start off with the same thing as before. Start off with a little Rapala. Just work this around a little bit. Got much shallower over here. And I got snagged up on that. I don't know really what happened there, but I'd rather not lose this. Alright, well, there goes my Rapala. I don't have any more of those, so I'm just going to have to opt with the small square bill for now. Alright, well, I don't have much farther until I get to the end of this creek system, so I'm just going to keep walking down. There's a small pond at the end of it, and I'll try and fish it, but I've never caught any fish out of it, so we'll see how it goes. No, forget about that. I'm going back to my car, and then I'm just going to drive and try and find another spot to fish, because it's not looking too promising. Everything's kind of just looking shallow. I'll go back to that small rapid spot at the beginning of this creek, below the waterfall, and see if I can get any more. And then I'll try fishing the waterfall again. So I'll meet back up with you guys there. Alright, well, I'm back to the spot where I caught that nice bass earlier. Obviously I don't have my Rapala anymore, but I do have a square bill, so we'll see how this goes. See if I can get another bite out of it. Oh, I got a bass. Wow, I didn't even think I had a bass. Wow, tiny little guy. Alright, super tiny bass. Just ate this little square bill. I was just dragging it off the rocks over there and he ate it. Let's get him back. Just a real tiny bass. Didn't even think I had a bass. I really thought I was just dragging along the rocks still. But turns out it was a little tiny bass. That's 2 fish from the same spot today, so this spot definitely has some fish in it. Whoa, okay. There's another bass. About 2 casts later in the same spot. I guess I should have never really left this spot. Another tiny bass, but in the exact same spot over there where a little eddy is behind the rocks. We'll let him go too. That's bass number 3 on the day. A little bit bigger than the last one. Came out of the exact same spot pretty much, so I'm just gonna keep flipping over there and see if I can get myself a little bit of a bigger one out of there. There's another bass. Oh, stick fish. Thought it was another bass. Well, I think I fished out that spot pretty good, so I'm gonna try and get underneath of this bridge somehow. Not really sure if I'm gonna be able to. Hopefully I don't fall, but now I've definitely never fished down here before, but I'm currently past that waterfall underneath the bridge that I was fishing at earlier today, and gonna see if I can't get anything over here. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about this spot actually. Maybe pull out 1 or 2 more bass. Probably lose like 3 more lures though while I'm at it. Alright guys, we made it back to the waterfall. As you can see, waterfall. So we're just gonna fish here for a little bit. See if I can get anything since the shade came over here a little bit better now. Oh, that was definitely a fish. Yeah, I definitely just had a fish on that cast. That was the first cast into the little rapid section over here. There's a small bass, I think. Small fish of some type. There we go. Oh, all right, quick release. Just another small bass. About the same size as the second one I caught earlier today. That's a good sign. I'm glad they're biting over here now too. So that was the 4th bass today. Alright, well I cannot lose this crankbait because this is my last crankbait. Nah, that's not looking too good. My lure is right there and it's snagged on 3 other lures. And there it goes. Well, that small square bill kind of did a good job for me today, so I guess I can't really complain too much about that. Just kind of sucks I had to lose it like that, but. Alright, well I wasn't really feeling the Ned rig, so I just tied on this new rattle trap. This is the last crankbait type lure I have, so if I lose this one, which I'm probably going to do fairly quick, I'm probably just going to head out of here. Because that's the only thing I've been catching them on today. But we'll give this a shot for a little bit, see if I can grab another one. No way, I bet you I'm snagged on the same thing I was snagged on earlier that I lost my crankbait to. I am. It is the same exact thing. And I can see my crankbait floating too. Look at that. Alright, well I'm gonna try and get my other crankbait because it seems like it came free from that snag and it's floating down. Come on. Yes. There we go. I caught my crankbait back. Alright, well now I'm probably gonna have to break off that rattle trap I was just using, but that rattle trap did free my other lure. So all in all, I lost a half decent lure for a lure that has been catching me fish today, so I guess that's not a bad trade-off. Who knows, maybe I won't even lose this one, but I think I'm going to. No, definitely lost that one. Alright guys, we're gonna call it quits there. I ended with my crankbait back, which is always a plus. And yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end today's video in the same place I started, at the start of the dam. Quick recap on the day. I worked this dam for a little bit, didn't catch anything at first, and then I moved my way down, fished some more, some hard running water. I was able to catch a nice sized bass on a small rip and wrap in a chartreuse color, and that kind of started off the day on a good note. I then worked my way down that same stream and wasn't able to catch anything else, but then I made my way back to where I ended up catching that first bass and caught a couple other smaller bass, and then continued to work my way up back to the dam, and I was able to catch one more bass. Yeah, that was pretty much how my day went. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If there was something you did like overall, leave that down in the comments below, and if you guys have any ideas for me in the future, leave that down there too. I'll be more than willing to do whatever you guys suggest me to do for future videos. If you guys want to see more in the future, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'll be uploading at least 1 video a week from here on out. Hopefully 2 if I can get around to it. I really appreciate every one of you who watched to this point. It really means a lot, and thank you for the support. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.